called Silver Street, and the point is to on-ramp new customers into a Web 3.0 crypto experience, sometimes called the metaverse, and then retain them having a monopoly because you are the person that brought them into this new world. And it starts with training, and it has to be local. It can't be, it's too complicated to do online. It has to be local, which is hard. It's hard to do, but that gives us an opportunity because nobody else is doing it. When you do things that are hard, like the oil companies do, you have a chance to get all sorts of monopolies. And you can also do it in a way that's fun. And that is why you see a cruise ship over here, because this on-ramping, this training that has to happen, can be disguised as a cruise experience where you can have people's undivided attention. They go off the normal network. You create your own network. And you also use things like this card right here. This lets people into the space without having to go through the process of putting things on their phone. You see the elements of the card are represented down here too. One side lets them view their experience. Like if you've done different activities, each activity gets recorded. It gets recorded with the QR code on the other side. So somebody does have to have some crypto savvy, but that's only the people that are running the thing. And you just scan the card and you give it back to the person. It's real easy. They hold on to it. It's got a number associated with it. And all of their transactions get stored right here, right? So this is what they might see if they were to use their phone. Now it doesn't have crypto on it, right? To view this. And all that's necessary then is to have one person do something like install this MetaMask, which is, again, very complicated to do. What you get when you do this is you start to have things that we've never had before, like a multi-vendor customer reward system. This is a Web 3.0 customer reward system. Anybody that wants to begin to participate can load MetaMask or some other wallet on their phone, and they can accept these cards, even though the card was created by somebody else, right? So we give out the cards, and then they just scan it and become part of the system. The vendors can even do things like set the name, the website, the look and the feel of what people see when they visit this. There's lots of possibilities to expand this more, but that's the basic. And this, so again, this is a local experience. It's got to be, because you just can't do. It's too much. It's too much for people, and it's also, you're cheating because you're only forcing half of the people to do something like install MetaMask. So that's how you gain adoption. Again, that's how you build a monopoly, because you're not going to build a monopoly by competing, by creating a cryptocurrency or a new NFT site or anything like that. You're going to create a monopoly by teaching people what they need, by doing something that's difficult that nobody else is attempting, and you can do it in a fun way, again, on a cruise where they pay you ahead of time, so it's all bundled into the experience. There's also a way to do this with hotels. Here I have it mapped out where I can operate that way. But that's the basic idea.